We started Mahila Housing Trust in the year 1994. We actually started talking to a lot of poor women in the informal sector. They were functioning from their homes and their economy was dependent on it, but they did not have access to good house, to water, to sanitation, electricity at their doorstep, which was legal. A lot of the loans that these women were also taking from Seva Bank and from other informal sources were going towards improving their housing. And so we understood that their housing is their productive asset, and if it improves, then their economic productivity improves. And therefore, we decided we would start working on habitat improvement. What we do is from the entire slum settlement, one woman representing each household would become our member. They would come together to form a community-based organization. They would discuss amongst themselves, and then they would elect a group of 11 to 15 women from within them to represent their interests and their welfare to the government, to the private sector, and for that matter, any other individual who would help them get access to better water or legal electricity. Also access the government schemes for better housing. So these community action groups then get trained with support from MHT on what could those schemes be, how to access scheme of the government. So for example, there were about 129 households living in a slum, sewage which kept overflowing. With every monsoon, rooftops will be leaking. So Mahila Housing Trust went there and informed them of the scheme, what you call the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, where they would get the houses on a as-is, where-is basis on the same plot. So we had to then negotiate with the community action groups and the developer so that, before, they vacated the plot for construction, they would get maximum rent from the developer. They will be ensured legal documentation so they get the housing once it was completed. Now they have got this very good, 7-floor apartment. So I think it's a huge legal asset building in the name of the women. Due to excess heat, women lose around 1.5 to 2 hours of productive working hours every day. So with this in mind, we have been working in all 36 cities on issues of heat. One of the very big program we have been taken ahead is that of a cool roof program. Then we deployed various cool roof solutions like bamboo roofs or what we call mod roofs or heat resistant paints. Mahila Housing Trust has actually established for-profit savings and credit organizations where poor women are the shareholders, they are the investors, and they save. And it is from their pool of shareholding and savings, we then give out loans. So they get paid interest on their savings. They also have to pay interest on the loans. Almost 100,000 women till now have availed these financial services. We have almost worked and improved the lives of 1.7 million people, and we hope to reach another 1.7 million directly till about 2027. If collectives of women are actually given the technical knowledge, the skills, and the negotiation power to work with governments and with the private sector, they are able to improve not only their habitats but also come out of vicious cycle of poverty.